my wife and I were going to New York City for New Year's Eve, and we got up at 5 in the morning to leave. My sister came over to watch my children, so we got out to the car, and my wife plugs the GPS into the cigarette lighter, and a spark flies, and it won't turn on. So I plug the GPS into her car to see if it'll come on. It comes on. I write down the directions briefly, get back in the car, and before we roll out, we say a little prayer. And on the way, I'm praying. I'm like, God, if you can make the world in 7 days, surely you could just snap your fingers and make the GPS work. Well, it didn't work that way. So we're going. She took Dramamine because she gets motion sick, and she passed out. And we're riding along. I have my iPod on shuffle. Got a little over 10,000 songs on my iPod. And I say a prayer, God, look, if you're not going to snap your fingers and fix it, point me in a direction of a garage that I can go to get it fixed for fairly cheap, so we can be in, out, and on the road. And about an hour passes, and the song Little Town of Bethlehem comes on the iPod. And just at that time, I see the interstate sign for the town of Bethlehem. So I'm like, all right, that's where I got to go. So I turn the GPS on real quick. The battery's low, and I do a real quick search for garages in Bethlehem. And sure enough, there's one in there that's open. So we get off the exit, and my wife wakes up, where are we going? I said, going to get the GPS fixed. And I pull off, and we turned left, and right there was the garage. They got us in under 5 minutes. For $5, they fixed it. Here there was a hidden fuse box up underneath the dash that I didn't know about. And got us in and out 5 minutes, fixed for real cheap. So if you listen, God will speak to you.